Make footwork. Check out Giannis yesterday with his signature spin and dunk over Gary Clark. All right, Scottie, one of the greatest defenders the league has ever seen. How would you stop that?
Hard foul on catch. Hard foul on catch.
Give him 2 wide open shots at the free throw line.
That's it.
That's how you do that.
And that is how it was done, old school, ladies and gentlemen. Miss, there's nothing more to say than that. Miss ceilings. Lakers always bringing out the stars to the game, even when it's virtual. Lil Wayne sitting courtside again last night. So, I don't know. They're doing pretty well with him sitting in that virtual seat. Chauncey,
give him a season ticket. Give him a digital fan season ticket.
Courtside.
Weezy F baby, all day, every day at the games. For sure, he should be there.
All right. I don't know, Scottie. Do you want a virtual Lakers seat?
I'm going to take a pass. Maybe in the finals.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we'll see who gets there. Make swag. Russell Westbrook rocking this maiden cutoff while being extremely active on the sidelines during the game yesterday. You digging the vibe here? What do you think, Scottie?
I love that coaching outfit. It's great.
Okay, Brody. Oh, I love it. That's so Russell Westbrook right there. He got his guns out. He's flexing.
How do you think
woofing.
the other coaches feel that they are now in a muscle competition with Russell Westbrook? This is not good for some of the coaches at the NBA. I don't want to name names, but I'm just saying.
They're going to lose that one, Rach.
Too bad. There's been a lot of discussion about the coaches coaching in the polos, right, in the restart instead of having to be in full outfits. This may be a little too casual for the other coaches of the NBA to pull off. I think this is a Russ-only sort of situation.
Bubble rules, that's all I'm going to say. Bubble rules are a little different.
Miss close range. So ESPN NBA Twitter posted this hypothetical contest of 30-foot shootouts between Dame Lillard and Steph. This was after Kenny Smith went on TV and said that he thought Dame had more range than Steph. Steph responded, "Are you kidding?" And then Trae Young joined in saying, "Can I join?" So Scottie, would you like to see this happen? A 30-foot plus shootout competition between Trae Young, Dame Lillard, and Steph.
Oh, I would love it. I mean, please, just tell me. I'm showing up, virtual, whatever. I want to see that.
All right, so you got Scottie Pippen. What about you, Trae? What about you, Chauncey?
I love it.
Would you go for it?
I love it. As long as Trae Young is not shooting on his home court that the horse competition was on.
I just brought up a wound.
I like him. He's going to be shooting that from half court. We know Dame is pulling from half, and Steph, come on, we already know.
So who wins?
Ooh. That's a tough one.
Steph says it's him.
I'm going to try to sign up. I'm going to get in.
All right,
How about that?
Get in.
There we go. Make trolling. The New York Knicks landed the 8th overall spot in the draft lottery yesterday. They actually went down in the order. Some expected a top pick for them, but not De'Aaron Fox. He had some fun with Knicks Twitter, posting a few digs, then a clip of his windmill dunk in MSG earlier this year.
Man,
Chance.
did they pass him up or something? Like, what's up? What's going on here? D Fox?
They did. I was gonna say, I don't know if
everybody at the Knicks, man.
Pass him up.
Dang.
Your former team, Chance.
One of them about 25.
I don't feel bad for him at all.
You were in demand.
I don't feel bad for your Knicks.
No?
At all. No?
There you go. Someday something good will happen to that team, but it wasn't last night. Let's stick with the draft lottery results, though. The Timberwolves won the lottery and the right to the first pick in the draft. So the Wolves ended the season with the league's 3rd worst record. They'll be followed by the Warriors, who had, of course, the worst record. I want to take a look at some more lottery results, Chauncey. There's been some discussion about how the Warriors should approach this 2nd overall pick. Should they trade it or keep it? So put on your GM hat here. What would you do?
They should turn over every single stone to see how sexy this number 2 pick could be. Who could we possibly go get out there? And worst comes to worst, if they can't get what they maybe would value, take Wiseman. If Wiseman is there, you get the Warriors are going to be really tough next year, but you have your guys coming back. You got Wiggins there. And to have an athletic big that can catch, defend the rim, be a vertical threat, and maybe, help defensively in pick and rolls, they're right back in the mix.
I think it'll be a great choice for them to try to get younger out of the draft. Obviously, Wiseman, them needing a big inside, he seems to be the guy that sort of fit the criteria that they need. So I like them trying to get better out of the draft, but it also gives them a chance to get a little younger as well.
I mean, look, Adrian Wojnarowski said last night that in his latest conversation with Bob Myers, they had talked about the window, right? The window for the Warriors is right now, the way those guys are on that roster and their age. So the idea of having a youngster that you got to bring along, a 19-year-old, didn't sound that appealing. If the number 2 pick on its own wasn't enough to fetch who you wanted, Chauncey, would you package that with someone already on the roster and try to really make a move for a guy who's more in their window on timeline?
You have to think about that, Rach. You have to think about it. You know, again, you have to turn over every stone. But I like the leadership there with Draymond, with Steph. I like them bringing a young guy along, Scottie, and saying, listen, you only have a couple things to do. Go get every rebound and block shots. Clean up my mistakes. We'll bring you along the way slowly. But I love their leadership there with Coach Kerr, and I like it. I really do.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.